Hey, thanks so much for tuning to the Daily Dose for Spiritual Growth. You know what the amazing thing about the Bible is? It is filled with testimonies. And we're going to read one today because we're talking about the goodness of God all week, the power of our testimony. Now, we don't have time to read through the whole story, but I encourage you to sit down today, read Mark chapter 5, verses 1 through 20. And I'm just going to summarize it a little bit and then read a few verses at the very end. This is where Jesus crosses a lake, finds this man that was demon possessed, had multiple demons, and the demons were controlling him, and he was scratching himself. He was just crazy is what people would call him, but he was allowing the demons to control him. And when Jesus came, he healed him. He restored him to who he was. And it was absolutely amazing. I mean, really going from death to life. What a powerful testimony. What a powerful story there. And then he goes to Jesus. This man goes to Jesus, and because obviously he had disciples and he was leaving the island, and this man was like, "Hey, can I follow you? Can I go with you?" And then Jesus answers that question in verse 18. He says, "And as Jesus was getting into the boat, the man who had been demon possessed begged him to go with him. Jesus did not let him." And it might seem like, why? Why wouldn't Jesus let him? Well, Jesus had another plan for this man. He said, "Go home to your own people and tell them how much the Lord has done for you and how he has had mercy on you." So the man went away and began to tell in Decapolis, which that's where he was from, how much Jesus had done for him, and all the people were amazed. And that is his testimony right there. He went back and he shared how God revealed himself to him personally through his son Jesus. He was miraculously healed from his demon possession, and he went back to his own people and shared of that goodness, and that just encouraged his people. See, sometimes too, we can go to God like, "Well, I want this," and you're begging God for something. When God says no, he's probably opening a door for you in another place because he has another plan and purpose for you. So think about that today. Think about how God has revealed himself to you, and think about how you can share that goodness to others, just like how this man did, went to his own people, and the people were absolutely amazed by hearing of God's goodness. May you be encouraged, and may you have a step of faith and boldness as you go out and share your story with others. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for the Daily Dose for Spiritual Growth.